Mali have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Traoré. Cuts out the pass. And they can counter here. Traoré. Doucouré. And it's Haidara. Out for a throw. Haidara. It's a pretty loose pass. Hannibal. Doucouré. Traoré. Haidara. Doucouré. Haidara. Haidara has a look inside the box. And that has gone horribly wrong. Ball is over the line. Oh, red, nice interception. Traoré. Samaseku. Doucouré. Samaseku. Djenepo. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Djenepo. So who's he picking out? Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Mali make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Brom aim forwards. Driven forward. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Haidara. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Ducouré. Keeper's got good distance on that. Brom gets over and intercepts. Hannibal. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Corner it is. Header comes in! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hannibal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's a throw-in. Traoré. And it's Haidara. Traoré charging forward down that flank.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Amari Traoré clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Samaseku. That's really well manoeuvred. Hannibal. Played back in. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Haidara, a lot of space ahead of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Genepo. Doucouré. Genepo. Can he get onto this? Genepo does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Strong running down that left flank. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cross goes in there. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Clearly not happy with that. Hannibal, spread out to the left. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he's going direct. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Haidara. Doucouré. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back. Over to the left. Produces a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the big chance! He's got away with one there. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Oh, good spread. Hannibal. There's the shot! Haidara, Traoré, Doucouré. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the right. Hangs one in. Clears it away. Genepo. Haidara. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Done delicately. Can he get onto this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hannibal wins the duel this time. Genepo, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Haidara. Genepo. That's an imaginative pass. Hannibal! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Some good work on the right flank here. That's tidy. Genepo. Decore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Haidara. Traore. And here's Haidara. Now it's Genepo. Ball comes in. And he's cut it out.
Mali really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Very nicely done. Cleared away. Haidara getting this one clear. Can he spark a counter here? Traore. Genepo. And he cuts out the supply. Traoré. Doucouré. Haidara. Now it's Chinepo. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Traoré. Haidara. Traoré. Haidara. That is lovely. Traoré crosses it in. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Haidara. That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bron forwards and with intent. Ambitious ball here. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dinks one through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Hannibal. Played out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Haidara. Looking here to chip it through. Deftly away. Mali have reclaimed it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mali have got it back, and they'll have another go. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. And that's aimed into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Tunisia get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gineppo. Over to the left. Oh, he's in! No way through, so back it comes. Pinged towards the front line. Hannibal. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Gineppo. Now this could be a chance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
This looks promising. Can he finish? Mali have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Traoré. Now it's Gineppo. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Moved on forwards. Great chance! Well, that is rather wayward. Traoré. Haidara. Samaseku. Traoré. Doucouré. Haidara. Doucouré. Hannibal. Hannibal. Now here's the delivery, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Haidara. Doucouré. Gineppo. And the pass is intercepted. Hannibal. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the... climbs up big! It's a loose ball. Hannibal turns and goes back. Gineppo. Lobbed in behind. That's the keeper's ball. Traoré. And it's Haidara. Traoré. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Succumbs to the pressure. Looking to break at pace. Out towards the flank. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. To Corre. Hannibal. Hannibal. Aim forwards. Hannibal. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's trying the shot. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! That is delicious! A finish of true class! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That was beautiful, something close to genius. Tunisia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lovely feet. And it's played in. Clears it away. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Haidara. And here's the chance to counter. Mali find themselves behind already in the very early stages. Hannibal. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. He slings it in, and the keeper beats it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a fabulous ball. Tunisia.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Hannibal. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Oh, sweet feet. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been knocked clear. There are a few waiting for it. Defending of the desperate variety. Corre. Haidara. Traore. Haidara. Haidara. Fires it in low. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Hannibal. Moved on forwards. Hannibal. Showing good feet. Haidara. Doucouré. Samaseku. Looks to the other side. Gineppo. It's a good run down the right. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Gineppo. Gineppo. Traore. And here's Haidara. Chance!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Traore. Samaseku. And here's Haidara. And it's Doucouré. Doucouré. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Djenepo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hannibal. Samaseku. Do have a chance to counter here. Djenepo. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chance here to counter. Hannibal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Haidara. Now here's the delivery. He's there to get rid. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Haidara forwards and with intent. Great ball if he can get there. Grom did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Samaseku. Haidara. Nice control. Played in with diving header! And that has been clubbed away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hannibal. That's really well manoeuvred. Doucouré. Haidara. Djenepo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Grom, gently done. Hannibal. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Doucouré. Samaseku. And it's played forward. Oh, that is asking. Oh, shooting chance! And the counter is on. It's run loose here. Oh, look at the space here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That has been cleared. Aidara. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Expertly cut out, really. Hannibal! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shots. Tries to get it clear. Chance for a shot! And it's been taken short. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Haidara. Played towards the other side. Haidara. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Traore. Physical challenge. Could move up a gear here. That's been slipped through. Hannibal chooses to go back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. Decore. Haidara. Hannibal. Has a look and plays it forward. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Oh, super find. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Calmly anticipates. Hannibal. Clipped into space. Haidara shifted upfield. That's a good run down the left. And he's on a charge. Good play on the left-hand side here. Flashes it across. That's been drilled forward. Genepo. Now it's Genepo. Clears it away. Bron, nicely aimed pass. Out to the right. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Samaseku. Genepo. Traoré. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Haidara. Haidara looks to get on the end of this. Samaseku. Traoré. They've won a corner. Cleared away. And it's to Corre. Haidara. Out to the right. Referee's given a throw. Samaseku. Traore. Doucouré. Proves too strong. Tunisia can counter now. Doucouré cuts it out. Haidara. Oh, good spread. Now they can break here. Haidara. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Haidara makes the interception. Djenepo. Haidara. Djenepo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And that's the keeper's ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Traore. Doucouré. Samaseku. Haidara. Djenepo. Played out to the right. Aim forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Haidara really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
That's really well manoeuvred. Djenepo caresses it through. He's in, and a chance! It's in!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Samaseku. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Haidara providing an outlet on that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Haidara. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's very neat. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hannibal. He's well positioned here. Oh, sweet feet. Good take, and it's real chance! No mistake!
Tunisia, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Tunisia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Ducouré is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. He has found the way through. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Tunisia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Ducouré. Ducouré. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. Delivered across. And that's out of reach. Hannibal. And it's played forward. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's neat. Out to the right. There's the delivery. Traoré clears it away. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Samaseku. Haidara. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Gineppo. Purring through the gears. Gineppo. And it's hoisted clear. Traoré. Tries to dink it through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Hannibal. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Traoré. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Doucouré. Samaseku. Traoré. Samaseku. Yep, it's a corner. They've played it short. No way through. Goes for a shot! Hannibal. Moved on forwards. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Elects to cross. Bron getting this one clear. Aim forwards. Doucouré gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Samaseku. Gineppo. Shapes to shoot! Aidana. Hannibal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Samaseku. And it's played forward. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Traore. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's in space and looking for options. Can he deliver? Haidara. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. Hannibal, could be danger here. Hannibal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Hannibal, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Samaseku. Doucouré. Haidara. He's making a real surge on the left. Nice interception, well timed. Doucouré. Haidara chasing after it. Traore can get it clear. They've played it short. Here it is, crossed in. Shoots! Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Great defending, strong and determined. Does really well to win the ball there. Hannibal. Now who's going to be first to this? Doucouré. Haidara. And it's Doucouré. That's good play. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. Gineppo takes a shot. Haidara finds himself offside. Sprung, goes forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sprung, have it back, and can go again. So what can they make of this? Succumbs to the pressure. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And he cuts out the supply. Haidara. Doucouré. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Cross goes in there. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Doucouré. Samaseku. Haidara. That's tidy. Might be danger here. And it's Traoré. Now what about this cross? Aim forwards. Hannibal. Lofted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now the breakaway. Picks it up out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's got his cross in. Shot at goal! Gets it away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he goes cross-field. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, he's found support out wide. Samaseku. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. Haidara. Played down the flank. Traoré. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Haidara. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Aim forwards. Samaseku. Traore. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's there to clear it. Punched away. He'll try to keep this alive. Now it's Gineppo, showing good feet. Traore, now here's the delivery. Haidara gets over and intercepts. Gineppo. That has been cut short. He's onto it in a flash. Great work on the overlap. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Samaseku. Haidara. Haidara providing an outlet on that flank. Bullish header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Haidara. And it's Haidara. Gineppo. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Traore. And that's a dangerous ball. Haidara played out towards the right wing, aimed in towards the centre. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Mali getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Haidara. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Gineppo, out to the left it goes, and it's been played through, and he's onside. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ducore. Haidara. And he's picked it up out wide. Nice control. Samaseku. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That is definitely not his best. It's anyone's ball now. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Foot in. And the counter is on. Gineppo, and it's lofted through here. And here's Haidara, and it's Traore. Samaseku. Danger averted.